Hello, thank you for watching our video on self-defense techniques. This video is for a technique called spinning from the bear. It's a requirement for intermediate students at Ellis County Martial Arts. The attack on this technique is a rear bear hug where the arms of the defender are left free. This is more of a specialized technique. You probably won't run into this very often, but there are some reasons why you might. All right? One reason might be that you were already talking with somebody else, and so that your hands were up, or you're trying to calm down some other people, and the guy rushes in from behind and grabs you in the bear hug, not trapping the arms. So we'll look at this and see the different ideas behind it. So because this technique moves to the side quite a bit, we're going to start offset over here on this one. So I'm going to do the technique facing you first, and then we'll do some different angles so you can see it. So from this position, Mr. Bustamante comes in and grabs me around the waist or the chest, all right, in a bear hug from here with the intent of picking me up off the ground. All right, demonstrate. So he's going to grab and he's going to lift, all right, coming in from here. So what I want to do immediately is injure these hands. All right, as he starts to lift up from here, I've got to be able to get my base back again. So I'm going to take 2 middle knuckle strikes, and I'm going to loop them around in the shape of the heart and come down and in on the back of his hands here. Now, this is ideal using this technique. In Japanese, this is ipponken, the one-pointed fist. But if your hands are not strong enough to support that, go ahead and keep them in regular fist, but use all these secondary knuckles, all 4 of them, like knocking on a door. All right, and if you need to chop in to the hands that way, that's fine. But if you can, if your hands are strong enough, by using the one-point fist, you'll get more concentrated energy and therefore more pain in that. As I do that, I'm going to step to my right into a deep horse stance, and that's to get my balance and my base back. So from this position, I will loop in, come down and hit. Now from here, I'm immediately going to snap my elbows back to break the hands apart. When that happens, I will grab with both hands on his right hand. Now I'm going to turn his hand here so you can see how my thumbs are together touching here, and they're making the letter V. All right, as you look at it, it will look upside down from here. Now I'm only turning his hand like that so you can see it. It's actually done this way. From this position, without hesitation, I'm going to clamp down with my right elbow on his arm, and as I step out, I'm going to torque at the wrist, all right, causing him to bend over from here. All right, we're going to take one more step back with our revolving step and go into a joint lock. All right, now from this position, you can just slam him down to the ground in many cases, or transition into other joint locks if that was your intent. The intent on this technique is that we're simply going to finish this. I'm going to do a kick up, sharp, snapping into the solar plexus. My goal is to knock the wind out of him at this point so that he doesn't want to fight anymore. All right, bang, there's the kick from right there. And of course, if he didn't go all the way to the ground at that point, you could then slam him just a little bit more. All right, so let's look at that one more time, and then we'll show it from another angle. And this one is called spinning from the bear. All right, I'm going to start over this way just a little bit more. Okay, he comes in for the grab. All right, step out, hit, back, grab, clamp it down. Step 1, 2, rotating from here. Notice how he's already almost all the way to the ground. All right, front snap kick, boom, and here to the solar plexus, and exit from there. The question I get a lot on this technique is, can I kick him in the face? And I would answer, it depends on the totality of circumstances whether or not you should. Obviously, you could. But the question is going to be at this point, if you have this person in a joint lock and you have him bent over and he's under control and you choose to kick him in the face, whether or not that's going to be considered excessive force. So use that judiciously. A kick to the solar plexus could be considered deadly force under certain circumstances, but probably much less than a kick to the face. So we teach it as a kick to the solar plexus, but under dire circumstances where you feel like your life is in danger, then obviously a kick to the face would also be an option at that point. Let's show this from a different angle. We're going to show it from this angle right here. So if you come in from behind. All right, so from here, as you come in the grab, step out, hit, clamp it down, grab, step 1, 2. Notice how I'm beside him. I am not in front of him. I'm at the angle coming in this way, and then the kick comes in from there. All right, and then you can exit. All right, good. spinning from the bear. Thank you.